King Charles has jetted back to the UK to conduct emergency discussions with Prince William and Kate Middleton over royal racism claims which emerged in Omid Scobie's Endgame. The King is said to have flown home from the COP28 Environment Summit in Dubai in response to the publication of the bombshell book, which has caused a media storm, reports The Mirror. A review copy that was released in the Netherlands appeared to name King Charles and Princess Kate as the two royals accused of commenting on the skin tone of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's son Archie before he was born. According to sources, top aides will meet to draw up a counter-response to the explosive book, which was released last week. Reports claim officials will discuss the best way to deal with Endgame going forward, but stress time and care is needed for the strategy. However, palace sources insist all options remain on the table, including launching legal action against the author, who has previously been branded Meghan's mouthpiece. The Montecito-based couple has yet to comment on the matter despite coming under huge pressure to speak out about Scobie's research, reports The Express. The monarch is believed to be taking public concern surrounding the book very seriously, whilst worrying about the damage it could cause to the royal brand across the globe. However, senior advisors have said the working royal family will continue to carry out their duties this week in a business-as-usual fashion, with the initial tactic to be seen to be rising above the row. Charles and Camilla will return from Sandringham to London midweek for a series of official engagements, including a ceremony at Buckingham Palace and a charity carol concert at Westminster Abbey. A source close to the palace told the Sunday Telegraph, discussions have been had and will continue those discussions this week, but not in a crisis talks manner. Decisions will be made with care and time and professionalism rather than rushed over a weekend. In a further development, Buckingham Palace is also investigating who could potentially have viewed the letters between the King and Meghan Markle in which the names were allegedly mentioned. However, sources say they are confident the leak has not come from within palace walls, believing only a tiny handful of people have ever seen them. Scobie has meanwhile attempted to distance himself from the Sussexes. He recently tweeted, "And let's get this nonsense out the way, #Endgame is about the current state of the British royal family. It's not Harry and Meghan's book, I'm not Meg's pal, the Sussexes have nothing to do with it, their story is a small part of a much bigger one you can read in 12 days. When Harry and Meghan made their explosive allegations on Oprah, in an interview that was viewed by millions around the world, they sparked a public debate about who in the royal family might have said anything about the tone of Archie's skin color. In a multicultural modern Britain, such allegations against the monarchy generated debate on a matter of such public importance, with Scobie's new book claiming to add to that public debate. Friends of the Duchess of Sussex have insisted that she never intended for them to be publicly identified. They insist that the contents of the letters were not leaked to Mr. Scobie by anyone in her camp. But one source close to the royal family has now called on Harry and Meghan to speak out publicly on the issue. They said, "For the couple that talked about death by 1,000 no comments, the silence at this point is deafening." Another source added that the decision not to respond was interesting given the Sussexes' previous complaints about not being supported against negative press stories.